Okie doke, guys. This is the cubby of my Toyota 2017 Toyota Prius. This is one of the cubbies. This is the one on the top. Obviously, you can see this cut out because I had to do some immersive stuff. Now, the same Velcro that's here to hold the second floor or the second platform here. I did these spacers so that way when I run the cables here, it would be no problem. The cables will come out through this area to these areas also. Um, let's see now. Okay, now this is very strong. For me to even remove this, it's almost, I'm not even gonna do it actually, because there's no need for you. It's just two strips. Let me see, two thick strips like this of Velcro going from this area all the way to the end, and that holds it. It's industrial strength. So all of this, like for instance, this one is also held in the bottom, and then it's got this one for when I do the second floor. Then I'll also add on something on this side. Just, it's going to have enough weight so it's not going anywhere. The only thing I was planning to put inside on the inside of this cubby, being that it's a foam, was maybe some sound deadener. It's not really necessary because it's going to be secluded. It's going to be in an area where everything's going to be so covered. Everything's, I mean, the whole car is fully sound deadened with, what is it, 80 mil? Yeah, 80 mil. And some places where the 80 mil is done 2 and 3 times. So it's gonna be pretty good. I'm going with MMX. That's the MD 4100. That's the 4 channel. This is gonna be used, if I'm correct, for the just for the. Let me see something. If I am correct, this is gonna be used for the. Oh, sorry. That's gonna be used coupled, or not coupled, but what's the word I'm looking for? Bridged for the bass shakers. It's gonna have plenty of headroom on the bass shakers also. It's gonna be running through the Sapco, only the best Sapco HDSB C16. One of the bestest of all the restest. We're using one of the best cables on the economy level, which is the crystal cables. I gotta order some more because I need one for the RCA. That's gonna go to the just for an auxiliary, even though everything has auxiliary. I also have on this, I also have so much stuff. I have the Bluetooth, and then I got all of these going. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 channels. It's more than enough. This is the Bluetooth piece, and then you got the Wi-Fi that goes in there. I mean, for what I've learned a lot from Peter from pssound. At least that, but well, at the moment that he was giving a lot of the stuff free, I took advantage of that. I hope you guys took advantage of it because he gives some really important information. It's a shame now, that things have changed. You got to do the Patreon. Now we can't all afford it, but he is the best guy. I mean, you ask him for information, he will give you. We all got to understand, people. We're all trying to survive, and giving away money is not that easy, and we all have families, we all have bills. Well, we try to do the best we can. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because it's so easy. It's just time consuming. Trust me, if you want to do a beautiful job, it's time consuming. And this is just the first part of my build on my 2017 Toyota Prius. It's going to consist of image tweeters on the top. That's what the image is for. Then basically it's a three-way up front. Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, it's gonna have centers, wideband centers, wideband in the front, plus a tweeter. So basically it's a three-way because it's gonna have on the right side, we're gonna have the image tweeters on the top to race out the stage. The image on the top, mid-ranges, wide banders, actually, and then also I'm also have regular tweeters. They're all gonna be from CDT Audio. I'm gonna put 6x9s on the doors. The rear is gonna have also, but the rear is gonna be different. The rear is gonna be more of a mid-bass attack. It's still gonna have wide banders, but the mid-bass, the CDT mid-bass are new. They're actually some kind of a woofer blend now that they do. So they're 2 ohms. Majority of everything I have is 2 ohms. So we could use most of the strength on everything. I'm not gonna listen to it really loud, but if I could and I wanted to, it could go very far, just like any system would, you know. But that would defeat the purpose all the time. You know, I like to enjoy my music. I don't want to blow up my ears. With one sub, I got a 12-inch sub in a sealed box. No, that's another story. But we're gonna do this like step by step, so I can show you guys. You know, and remember, it's not that hard. It's just practice and listening to the guys that has some ingenuity and they have done it. They have so much information on everything on the internet. And DIY mobile audio, it's excellent. It gives you everything for every car, every amplifier. That's why I went with MMX. Okay. If you're not competing, MMX is excellent. It's a Class D. It's very compatible to the Sapco AP because I have a hybrid, so I have to be careful of the electricity needed and a lot of those things. It just makes my life easier. I'm still putting in an extra battery, an isolator, you know, fuse blocker and all blah blah blah, the rest of the stuff. But also, these babe, not this one. This one was pretty cheap. This was only $400. The other ones that I have, I'll show you on the next video. This is the box for the 4100s, and these are the boxes for the Hi-Fi 6150D, which I have 2 of those. Over there, far away, you can see some of the speakers, some of the stuff set up. This is my room. Basically, I'm doing a lot of things out of my room. You know, it's not easy, you know, because you have to keep up. You have to clean, and keep everything nice and clean while you do all this work. But I'm just a basic guy with tools that I bought from Home Depot, brand new. It could be done, you know. And some of the things I'm just gonna take to the shop and they'll do it. But I'll get at least 85% to 90% of the job done. I know what they have to do. I still gotta wrap the wires. I gotta label everything, and that's about it, guys. I just want to share my information. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.